I don't know about you guys, but recently I've been realizing that the more serious you take things, the less success you have as a person. Like, for example, if you're thinking too much about what the fudge needs to get done, and you're just so seriously invested in whatever it is you're trying to do in life, I don't think it's a good idea, man. I think that we need to kind of take it easy. It's not like you're trying to take something easy, but instead, it becomes easier when you let yourself go a little bit. Less things bother you when you let yourself go. You gotta learn to enjoy yourself without anything external. Like me, sitting in the car laughing about shit. It's like, what the fuck am I laughing at? You know, I laugh at things that happened years ago. You can literally think of so many things from the past and hysterically laugh at it the same way you laughed at it before. You know, sometimes I'm all about forward thinking, but sometimes you do gotta just glance in the rear view a little bit and laugh your ass off about it. You know, sometimes you might need to look in the rear view to say, oh, I'm never gonna do that again. I don't wanna make that mistake. But also, I think it's okay to look into the rear view, and actually necessary to look into the rear view and start laughing hysterically about something that was funny before. Or even something that happened right in the present moment. You may be driving down the boulevard or the street somewhere and you see something on the side of the street happen that's funny as hell. Take it in, man. Take it all in and just enjoy the circus all around you. There's literally... If you're taking things too serious, you're not going to notice all this funny shit that's happening. And I'm noticing, like, lately I've been making it a deliberate, you know, it's been deliberate for me to find the funny in life. Maybe that's just what you need for your frequency, to find the funny in life. A lot of people talk about frequency this and frequency that. I got a high vibe. I got to keep my frequency high, my vibration high, but they're not learning to let go. You know, they're so seriously attached to the goal that it escapes them constantly. Because let's keep it real, man. A lot of the goals that us people have, it takes a tremendous amount of work and energy and dedication and discipline and dedication and all that stuff. And willpower, you know? Stuff that's finite. Energy, willpower, dedication. All this stuff is finite. Human beings get tired, okay? Not everybody is Jeff Bezos and can work every minute of the day. We get tired, dude. And I notice when I get tired, my brain gets tired from work because I put in work, dude. I just wrote a book. I'm recording the audiobook and editing it all myself, trying to market everything by myself. I don't have any help. I don't hire anybody on Fiverr. Even though I'm looking at it and I'm like, dude, I need to hire somebody because I can't do all this shit. But what I notice when I get tired, I reach for social media, the Instagram, and it's a passive activity, man. You know, some entertainment to kind of bubble my brain a little bit, because it's like jarring, so much work. Constantly, try it. Write something. Do some research on it and write and put together something, build something, and do a piece of work. And create something every single day. Try it for 30 days straight. And tell me how your brain feels at the end of the day when you start getting into it. See, what happens when you first take on a project like writing a book? At first, you're really motivated. You're like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and this is gonna be the best thing ever. I'm gonna make it the best thing ever. Totally focused. Then about like 4 or 5 days in, you start to feel a little bit like, oh shit. Kind of getting a little bit tired of this, huh? But you see, that's your brain playing tricks on you. You're getting tired of it because you're not allowing yourself to let go a little bit more. You've got to be able to let go, and that's really the only way you can be in your element, is to let go. There's techniques that you can use to stop taking life so serious. And that is just to be 100% free with yourself. Unapologetically free. And sometimes you might need to do that on your own and not around people. And then you know, little by little, you will be free in front of other people. And what I mean by that is, like, you know, for example, like talking to a camera on your phone or on your camera while you're driving. That's a liberating thing to do. That's literally something that a lot of people don't have the gall to do. I don't know if that's the word, but they don't have the audacity or the freedom to even do it. To turn on the camera, even if they sound, you know, pretty much stupid like I do. You know, think about it. I don't sound like some perfect Jordan Peterson speaker. I've got issues when I'm talking, like slang, filler words, and pauses. But I do it anyway, and I like it. I actually just like talking to a camera. I don't mind doing it. Why do you think I still do it and upload videos to YouTube even though they don't get any views? Because I like to, you know, look back on the video that I made years ago. You know what I'm saying? I looked back, like a couple months ago, I was watching a video that I made in 2022. I was like, wow, this video was actually, there's just so many things that I noticed that I could improve on. And that's the type of shit that I like. I like to improve on myself every damn chance I get, man. So I like to go unscripted on my videos. I said, you see, just like, I just bust out laughing for no reason. You find that to be strange? Good. Good if you do. If you think it's strange, good. It doesn't matter what you think. And you see what I'm saying? When you start telling yourself how the truth, the awesome truth, that nothing that anybody thinks about you even matters. Because people are never going to be here forever. I'm actually more worried about what that tree thinks of me than another human being, because that tree's going to be here for hundreds of years. Why am I going to think about what the hell another human thinks of me? It doesn't make any sense. Just another human being. Matter of fact, I value a lot of times more what people I've known that passed away might think of me from the other side. I value what they might think of me. Sometimes I do things for the people that are on the other side that aren't here with us anymore, that might know me. You know, somebody that died that I knew, I want to show and prove for the spirit of that person. You know? There's people that I've known that died that I want to represent for. Nope. Really, people that are living don't. I mean, what are they? Like, I mean, come on, man. But I think I'm gonna call it right now, man. Hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button, or don't. It's up to you. But all I gotta say is, catch you on the next episode.